through for the arrival of new aircraft at NAF Atsugi.
For dining at its finest, look to Tokyo's new Sano. Whether it's the Sano's family restaurant, the Emporium, or the subdued atmosphere of Wellington's fine dining room, the new Sano has something for you. Try their traditional Japanese cuisine at the Kikuya, or if you're just looking for a quick bite, try JJ's Snack Pub. From the elegant to the simple, yours for the dining at the new Sano in downtown Tokyo.
Several squadrons and units at Naval Air Facility Atsugi have been gearing up over the past few weeks for the arrival of the new FA-18 Hornet aircraft, which will arrive there in the near future. One of those units is the Seabees division. FEN's Navy journalist Bill Combs filed this report on their recently completed project in preparation for the upcoming Hornet arrival.
Members of the Seabees division at the Public Works Construction Battalion aboard Naval Air Facility Atsugi have recently completed a pre-engineered building project in preparation for the upcoming arrival of the new FA-18 Hornet aircraft. The construction included bonded storage generator sheds, several concrete grade beams, and the adjoining access road to the new area. The project began in early April of this year, and after expending more than 6,400 man-hours and just over 990 man-days, the Seabees finished the project in early October. Starting from scratch on 1/2 acre of open grassland, the Seabees crews began the surveying and earth-moving stages, leveling the area and hauling in loads of gravel, concrete, and other building materials. A total 153 cubic meters of concrete were used in the construction of the building platforms and grade beams. The beams are to be used to anchor 27 vans containing various electronic equipment for servicing the new FA-18s when they join Carrier Air Wing 5. Construction also included 900 feet of underground water lines, sewer lines, and drain lines to accommodate the necessary rest and washroom areas of the project. The PEB project, estimated at $75,000, is one of many that the Seabees division has completed or are currently working on in fulfilling their mission to support the air wings and other units at the Naval Air Facility. Reporting for FEN News, I'm Navy journalist Bill Combs.
Tomorrow night, we'll take a closer look at the day-to-day activities of the Seabees at Atsugi and find out the uniqueness of their assignment in Japan. The exchange rate at military banking facilities tomorrow through Monday continues. We'll take a look at the everyday functions of Atsugi's construction battalion.
Entering into the American lifestyle for the first time can be a confusing and even frightening period for Asian-born spouses. There are new customs to learn, new methods of conduct, and a whole new country to explore. The Family Service Center in Yokosuka understands these problems and offer a seminar to help smooth out the rough edges. In the seminar, Asian spouses learn about shopping, geography, entertaining, and even how to manage a checking account. The seminar is conducted the third week of each month. To find out more, call 234-6717 and enjoy your new home.
Last night, we reported on a special project completed by the Seabees division at NAF Atsugi. Tonight, we'll take a look at the everyday life of that Navy construction unit. FEN's Navy journalist Bill Combs files this report on their current projects and the unique assignment the Seabees have at the Naval Air Facility.
Whenever there's anything to be built at Naval Air Facility Atsugi, work requests and designs are forwarded to the Public Works Maintenance Control Division. It is at this point decided on whether or not to get the Seabees unit involved with the project.
Projects that they feel that they don't have time for, or it would be a challenge for the Seabees, something to keep us gainfully employed, they would pass it down and we'd take a look at it and see if we're capable of doing it.
Typical projects, such as the ones the Seabees are currently working, include building trash shelters and bus stops, installing playground equipment at both the housing area and child care facilities, and renovating many of the World War II vintage buildings on the base. In fact, there's not much the Seabees could not build so long as they had the materials to make it with.
We have every rate of Seabees that there is except the mechanic. The Japanese take care of that portion of the equipment over in the transportation department. We have the capabilities of doing electrical, plumbing, carpentry, earth moving, surveying, and the administrative functions here at this command.
That broad range of knowledge and abilities is what makes the assignment at Atsugi unique for the Navy construction team.
Probably the most unique thing about being in a public works is the valuable knowledge that a person may get about another man's rate. We have builders and electricians and plumbers and equipment operators here, but though they're specialized in that, A plumber may become a builder for one day, a carpenter. The demands of the project will dictate who's going to work and what they're going to be able to do.
A specialized training program, SkiBat, is also available to the Seabees. The Special Construction Battalion Training Program allows the Seabees to brush up on their individual rating specialties. The construction unit plays a key role in times of disaster. During typhoon seasons, and especially during snowstorms, the Seabees' mission is broadened to include keeping the runway and base roadways free from obstruction. The senior chief builder firmly believes in keeping his men and women happy, both on and off the job. He does this by getting the families involved in unit social activities.
In my opinion, there's nothing worse than for a wife and a child to be dragged to another country where the husband is gone all day and they don't get involved in the husband's work or the social life and get out.
The unit has devised several in-house programs to accomplish this. For example, in times of disaster, the off-base families will move in with the families residing on base. That way, the Seabees, while on emergency call, do not have to worry about the fate of their loved ones. Unit trips to local Japanese sites and amusement parks, as well as dinners and parties for the various holiday occasions, also play a big part in keeping the family spirits high. So not only are the members of the Naval Seabee unit constructing various projects for the base, they are also building bridges, so to speak, in the form of camaraderie and friendships between the workers, their families, and the unit as a whole. Reporting for FEN News from Naval Air Facility Atsugi, I'm Navy journalist Bill Combs.